We live in an age of noise. Endless opinions. Constant comparison. A world that tells you happiness is just one achievement, one purchase, one approval away. Yet the more we chase control over life, the more fragile we become when life refuses to cooperate. Storms arrive without warning. People disappoint us. Plans collapse. And in those moments, many feel powerless. But nearly 2,000 years ago, in a far harsher world, Stoic philosophers discovered something radical: you do not need to control the world to live well, you only need to govern yourself. This is not passive acceptance. This is disciplined strength. This is the Stoic path. Lesson 1. Master what is yours. The Stoics begin with a clear line in the sand: some things are up to you, and some things are not. You do not control the economy, the weather, or the opinions of others. But you do control your judgments, your choices, and your actions. When you suffer, it is often not the event itself, but the story you tell yourself about it. A delayed flight becomes rage. A harsh comment becomes humiliation. Stoicism teaches you to pause and ask, is this within my control? If it is not, release it. Redirect your energy inward. Freedom begins the moment you stop arguing with reality. Lesson 2. Choose virtue over comfort. Stoicism is not about pleasure, it is about character. The Stoics held for guiding virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are not abstract ideals. They are daily decisions. Wisdom asks you to see clearly. Courage demands you act rightly, even when afraid. Justice reminds you that your life is connected to others. Temperance teaches restraint in a world addicted to excess. Comfort fades. Reputation changes. But character endures. When you choose virtue, you build something no external force can take from you. Lesson 3. Train for loss before it arrives. The Stoics practiced negative visualization, not to be pessimistic, but to be prepared. They imagined losing what they loved: health, possessions, even life itself. Not to dwell in fear, but to awaken gratitude and resilience. When you recognize that everything is temporary, you stop clinging. You cherish what you have. And when loss inevitably comes, it does not shatter you, it tests you. Preparation is not weakness. It is strength sharpened in advance. Lesson 4. Love your fate. Amor Fati, love of fate. Stoicism teaches that every event, even hardship, is raw material for virtue. The obstacle becomes the training ground. The setback becomes the lesson. You may not have chosen your circumstances, but you can choose how you meet them. Will you resist and suffer? Or accept and grow? Life does not happen to you, it happens for the shaping of your character. Lesson 5. See from above. The Stoics regularly practiced the view from above, imagining life from a cosmic perspective. From that height, personal insults shrink. Daily frustrations dissolve. You see yourself as one human among billions, on a small planet, in a vast universe. This is not insignificance, it is perspective. It humbles the ego and calms the mind. You realize most things are not worth your peace. Lesson 6. Remember you will die. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. This is not morbid. It is clarifying. When time is limited, trivial worries lose their power. You speak more honestly. You act more deliberately. You stop postponing the life you are meant to live. Death is the great advisor. It urges you to live now, with dignity and intention. Call to action: build your inner citadel. Stoicism is not theory. It is practice. Each day, you lay one stone in your inner citadel, an unshakable fortress of character. The world may shake. Circumstances may change. But your values remain. Focus on what you control. Act with virtue. Accept reality. Train your mind. Do this consistently, and you will become someone who does not merely endure life, but meets it with calm strength and quiet confidence. Thank you for watching. Carry this wisdom forward. Live deliberately. Choose virtue. And remember, the good life is always within reach.